St. Matthew's Anglican Church, Sakwamba Road, Benin City, venue of the 70th birthday Thanksgiving service of Senator Ehige Edobo Uzamere, was filled to capacity as family members, business and political associates, palace chiefs, including well-wishers, gather in appreciation to Almighty God for a successful celebration of 7 decades on earth. The Thanksgiving service of the celebrants, who represented Edo South Senatorial District from 2007 to 2015 at the upper chambers of National Assembly, was packed with prayers, praises, and worship. In his sermon, the Bishop of Benin Anglican Diocese, Right Reverend Peter Imasuen, reflected on Senator Ehige Uzamere's life, highlighting his achievements and contribution to humanity and service to God.
We are here today celebrating our brother's birthday, a day that God has made, a day that God has established. Look at the crowd you are full. Look at the people who came because of you. You must do more in your assignment. God will establish you for tomorrow. God must put you through in everything. He said, whatever you set your hands upon shall prosper.
Senator Uzamere was joined by family members, dignitaries, friends, and well-wishers as they danced to the altar in humble adoration and thanks to Almighty God for the successful journey of 70th impactful life. Visibly moved by the outpouring of love and support, Senator Ehige Uzamere expressed his heartfelt gratitude to God.
I want to appreciate everyone that have come to join me to appreciate the Almighty God that have kept me alive from 1st of June 1955. Born at Rosalie Maternity, walking distance from here. So by the grace of God, I will celebrate 1890.
The birthday Thanksgiving service had several dignitaries across all walks of life, including top palace chiefs, captains of industries, former governor of Edo State, Professor Osareme Osumbo, Edo State Chief Judge, Justice Daniel Okungbowa, Chief Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Chief Sam Igbe, the Iyase of Benin Kingdom, and Dr. Osahon Enabulele, former president of World Medical Association. Former members of National Assembly, former and current Edo State House of Assembly members, Edo State PDP Chairman Tony Azegbemi, 2024 Edo governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Iswen Ighodalo, and his running mate, Osarodion Ogie, and a host of others. The celebration was thereafter moved to Horatio Event Center at GRA Access, where guests were lavishly treated to choice meals and assorted drinks. As the lavish reception progresses, the eldest son of the celebrant and his siblings took turns to read a biography of their dad, which attracted huge applause from the guests.
70 seasons have come and gone since the birth of Ehige Edobo Uzamere, a child of prophecy, resilience, and purpose. Born on a rainy Wednesday morning, the 1st of June 1995 at Ronsaye Maternity Home in Benin City. His arrival was not just heralded by thunder and showers, but by divine promise. In a family once saddened by infant mortality, his birth marks a turning point in his life. The answered prayer that endowed sorrow and ushered once again survival of kids for the lineage of Joseph Edogo Uzamere. The early loss of his father in 1966 did not deter his destiny, it refined it. Under the stewardship of his paternal uncle, Pa Solomon Obano, young Ehige Uzamere continued his education in Saple and then later returned to complete his primary education at St. Peter's Anglican Primary School, Yaro, Benin City. His secondary school education at Western Boys High School, Benin City, laid an intellectual bedrock upon which later built a formidable legacy.
The two-times former senator, joined by colleagues and family members in the cutting of the birthday cake with the spelling of his name, Ehige.
E-H-I-G-I-E, Ehige. Beautiful. This is 70.
Senator Odion Ugbesia, and other of his longtime friends, described Senator Ehige Uzamere as an upright achiever who is committed to the service of mankind.
Senator Odion Ugbesia, Uzams, as I call him, my colleague in the Senate, and I've always said, if you need a good friend, you find Uzams. If you need a loyal friend, find Uzams. If you need a dependable friend, find Uzams. That Uzams for you. Thank you very much.
I've worked with the senator, and I know him very well. The children and the wife. One thing I know is that he's very, very dogged when it comes to business, and he's very fair in dealing with people. And that is why you see him climbing up every time.
I met the Uzameres when I was just entering politics. That was 2007. And then when he wanted to run for Senate, I was one of the women on his team. I am from Edo North. I'm not from Edo South. However, he pulled me in. Being on Senator Uzamere's team was a life-changing experience because he never saw you as an outsider. Even during campaign and after campaign when he won the elections. He was warm, he was accommodating, and he was a good listener, him and his wife. But that did not strike me about the person we are celebrating today.
Senator Uzamere is a person who I have known for the past few years. After I sat on the stool of my forefathers, one thing I know about him is he's a special man. Not just that. One thing I would love to also emulate about him is how he speaks about his wife. Happy birthday to Senator Ehige Uzamere. May God bless you, give you long life and prosperity, and may God continue to keep you for us and protect you and your family.
Splendid TV News crew got the views of family members, associates, and well-wishers about the chief celebrants. The chief celebrant, Senator Ehige Uzamere, has this to say about his successful journey of 7 decades on Earth.
70 years, a very successful man. Happy to celebrate him at 70. It's always good to celebrate. I congratulate him.
He's a man of great value, so we are very happy and elated that he's at 70 with great health as well. We wish him longer years, and I know in about 10 years we celebrate his 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, I love you so much. He's an amazing human being, he's a loving father, he's a protector, he's a provider. I would like to tell him congratulations, happy birthday, and I pray for long life and prosperity, and we'll continue to celebrate him for many, many, many more years.
So many more years and many more happiness, so I bless him. I'd like to thank him for bringing all of us to this world.
Uzamere has always been somebody enjoying the influence of God. My wish for him is that he should do more for God, so that his days more on earth should be plenty.
One thing about most distinguished Senator Uzamere, he's a very sociable person. He has the ability to relate across board. So that's why we are all here. And I pray that in his lifetime, he will see his grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren.
It's not easy to live up to 70, so we have come to celebrate with him, and I wish him more of God's abundant blessings in good health, in prosperity, and in joyful contributions to the well-being of our state, Edo State, and Nigeria as a whole.
Uzamere obviously is an ethnic man, is a great man, a man who has achieved so much, is a rallying point for many of us, and we want to celebrate him. This 70 is just the beginning. We are praying that he lives much, much longer with quality life. So I want to congratulate him, congratulate his household, and wish him many, many more happy years ahead.
I call him my dad. He's my father, my in-law, my mentor. I want to wish him a happy 70th birthday.
I thank God for what God has done. My father didn't get up to 70. He died at 56. So I've climbed to 70. I thank Almighty God.
From us all in Splendid TV crew, we wish you more fruitful and productive years ahead.